Hello friends, Amy Creighton here, and I want to introduce you to my friend, the bergamot orange or citrus bergamia. I love this fruit, and I love that this time of year I can get it at the local central market. They're imported from Italy. They're hard to find, right? You're not going to find it with the juicing oranges or your limes or lemons year round. And probably for a good reason because it's actually really bitter. The juice of this fruit is it's intense. This is a naturally occurring hybrid between our inedible bitter orange and the lemon. I've got my little Meyer lemon here, and I'm gonna twist off one. Here, you want to see my fruit tree? Isn't she beautiful? Oh, we even got this cute little baby here. Oh, she smells so good. Okay, so this is my Meyer lemon, and she's going to ripen over time, right? She'll get more yellow and more yellow. On the outer peel, the rind is where we find the essential oil producing little structures. I don't know if you can see those little tiny little, they almost look like a little bumps, almost like a suggestion of, maybe they've had little pocks, little dots placed in them at some point, right? And inside those are the secretory structures, and that's where we find most of the essential oils in our citrus fruit. So I have sliced one of my bergamot oranges here, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the different pieces or aspects of this particular fruit. So the outer rind is where we're getting the essential oil from. And then this white pithy area here, we get our flavonoids. And then here we have the pulp we get our juices from, and then the seeds inside are going to have plant sterols and fatty acids like omegas, right? Not a whole lot in them because they're really tiny seeds. You'd need a lot of them to get your essential fatty acids in. So one of the things that I really love about this fruit is that there's so many different parts to it. I'm going to show you one of the seeds. Oh, this little guy here. So those would have, those again, fatty acids and our plant sterols. So this white space, which isn't very thick, has some really cool flavonoids which have been shown to have an action of protecting the heart, the cardiovascular system, protecting against bad cholesterols. Also has a liver protective action. Again, that sort of fat, too much fat in the diet, that's building up and causing health challenges. So they make an extract where they're taking this white part and then the pulp, and they break it down with enzymes so they can get through the pectins and break those down further to extract as many flavonoids as they can, and they can get quite a decent quantity of them. And then they're drying those and encapsulating those flavonoids so you can get bergamot extract. If you're wanting to look after your heart, if you've got a history of heart health issues in your family, right? But the essential oil is what I love talking about, right? So I've put a little bit on the end of my little smell strip. Gosh, I wish smell-o-vision worked for us here. So I use the essential oil to help the nervous system when it comes to the heart, right? So if the heart is having some little weird hiccups in terms of rhythm, we see this a lot with like hot flashes and night sweats and stuff when perimenopause and postmenopause kick in and you don't have as much estrogen, progesterone in the system, and that can create some irregular heart. It's always a good thing to get your heart checked, but typically declining estrogen, declining progesterone when you fall off of the cliff on the hormone front it can create these really uncomfortable, irregular rhythms. And it feels like one moment, like you are running and something's chasing you, like a zombie. And then other moments where it's like, whoa, what's going on? So I really love bergamot for that. I also super love it when we're trying to bring the nervous system down out of the rafters, right? Up here in like our fight or flight state, and we're trying to just draw it down. Find some ease, find some breathing space in the diaphragm, as well as lifting mood up out of those really murky depths, right? That sort of really heavy, like, will the sun shine again? It's really dark. The nights are so long. The days are so short, right? So lifting the mood while kind of grounding the nervous system and bringing you back into your body. And that's just, this is one of my favorite ones to work with in a aromatherapy group at the psychiatric hospital. It's just a really beautiful oil. So if you're wanting to support mood and you're wanting to support the nervous system in a really hectic time, and you're still trying to do a lot of things, but you need some stress reduction in your life and you could use a little bit of happiness, bergamot essential oil. If you need some taken care of for the internal organs in terms of heart health, cholesterol lowering, liver protection, some support for the intestines as well, then you're going to want to get the extract from the fruit. Okay? I hope you get to try some bergamot. I like to give examples here of like an essential oil that you can get at the supermarket, right? It's not a super fancy oil. It doesn't have to be. This doesn't have to cost the earth. This is medicine for the people. Okay? If you would like to do a consultation, I'm happy to do those. I offer those over Zoom or here in the Austin clinic. Okay? Thank you.